Squarespace makes it super easy for you to be able to design a stunning website with their drag and drop platform. And the best part is that you do not need to have any design experience whatsoever to be able to build a bomb ass, badass website. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to add 4 super easy animations to your Squarespace 7.1 website that's going to allow you to kind of add that little bit of spice into your website, make it a little bit more dynamic, and keep your visitors more engaged when they are there. The best part is you do not need any code whatsoever. You do not need to have any design experience. This is super, super easy, you guys. So I'm super excited to show you to dive into this. If you're new around here, my name's Amanda. I am the owner and founder of the Launch Hive Creative, which is a branding and website design studio. And we work with the bold and badass business owners who aren't afraid to break the mold and go against industry standards. If that is you, you are in the right spot, my friend. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button so you can be notified anytime we are dropping new content to help you build and market your small business. All right, you guys, let's dive in. That I want to show you guys is your header. I'm going to be using my Squarespace 7.1 website as an example to show you how you can add these animations to your website. So as you see here, I have my header set up as just a basic header. It's a basic solid header here. When you scroll, it kind of just moves with your page here, but I want to show you how you can add a little bit more spice, a little bit more animation to that header piece here on your website. So what you'll start by doing is going to edit, and on any page that you're on, you're just going to hover over your header section and then hit edit site header. Once you get here, you can go to style. And then what you can do is change the style of your header. And I'm going to change mine to dynamic. There's other options here, so go ahead and choose whatever one best suits what you're looking for. I'm going to hit dynamic, and I have my border toggled on. You can also take that off if you don't want a border, but I'm going to toggle that on. And then what I'm going to do is go back, and I'm going to toggle on this fixed position here. And what this is going to do is allow us to choose from either basic or scroll back. I want mine to be basic, so I'm going to choose that option. And what I'm going to do is hit save. So now when I view this and I start to scroll, it kind of changes as you scroll up. So it goes from that dynamic being transparent, like with my picture in the background, to changing to be solid. The other option there would be the scroll back option, which I will show you what that could look like. So again, once you start to scroll, that kind of just slides up. So that is a great way just to add a little bit more, like I said, spice, a little bit more animation to that header aspect if you're wanting to do that. So let's go ahead and move on to the second animation that I want to show you guys, and that is a site-wide animation. So as you'll see here, when I'm looking at my website and you start to scroll, that the words, the pictures, buttons, things start to scroll up, adding that little piece of animation there. So how you can add this to your website is what you're going to do is go into edit mode and go into site styles here in the upper right hand corner and click animations. And this is going to allow you to choose from a list of different animations that is going to be implemented through your whole entire site. So currently I have mine on slide, but you can change it to fade. As you see, now it's starting to kind of like fade in. We could do scale. So you see how the pictures kind of just pop on the page as opposed to slide up. Clip. That was kind of cool. So you have these different options here. And again, this will be applied to your whole entire site, kind of adding, again, the little piece of animation that might keep your viewers engaged and excited to keep scrolling for more. Okay, the third animation that I want to show you is your background image animation. So as you can see, when I start to scroll, you can kind of see this background image moves the further I scroll down on my page. And I'm going to show you how you can add that in to your website as well. I know I have that on a couple different areas on my website. You can see that here. Once I'm scrolling, you can see this background image moving. So let's go into our edit mode. And you want to make sure that you are obviously over the section that you are wanting to edit. I'm going to hit edit section, background, and what you can do is go to image effect. So you're going to click on that and you can, they just actually updated this. You can hover over here and it will show you what that image effect will actually look like if you implement it onto your screen. So I have mine on pan or parallax. So you see that it does that little scrolling movement. They have a lot of little different options that you can choose from. Film grain, that one's fun. Liquid, the parallax, and these options here too. So adding a little bit of animation to that background image is a great way to, again, add some fun and engaging animations throughout that website. That's going to kind of keep your viewers locked on and interested. The last animation that I want to show you is picture animation. So anytime that you upload a picture onto your website, you can add a specific animation to that picture. What you can do is go to wherever the picture is or upload your new picture wherever you want that to be. And now you can either click on this and click the pencil or double click on it, and you're going to go ahead and hit edit. And then what you're going to do is go to design, go to animation here, and choose what animation you would like. Mine is currently on site default, meaning if you have that site-wide animation on, that is the type of animation that your photos are going to have. But if you wanted to integrate a different type of animation for the photos, you could also do that. And you would do that by just clicking on one of these here. I'm going to do that for all three of these pictures just so that you can see what that would look like. Then I'm going to go ahead and hit save. Now here you'll see all of the animations kind of coming together here. So my header will have that little bit of animation, my background image here, you will see that site-wide animation, and then you'll see that animation that I just added to those three photos. So you see how that added there. So that is super cool. So as you can see, you can still add a ton of cool, unique elements, animations to your website without needing any code and without being a professional designer. So as you can see, it was super easy, and I hope that you guys use some of these animations and add them on to your Squarespace site for that little extra spice. Okay guys, that is it for today's video. I hope that you found it helpful. If you have any questions, make sure that you drop them down below. If you have not yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you can be notified anytime we drop new videos just like this one. See you guys later.